I do. Let me stop. If I put that light on, y'all see me a little bit more. Does that give me more lighting? Nah, that ain't do nothing. That ain't make no difference. Wait till people get on. How y'all doing? How y'all doing for the people that is passing by? I said I was gonna come live for a little bit because I ain't got nothing to do at the moment. I'm just sitting here chilling, waiting for my kid to come out of class. So, how's y'all day going out there? What's today? Monday? Today Monday. I'm trying to think. One of our children's birthdays this week. They turned into double digits. OMG. Like, they turned into double digits, guys. You know what that means? I'm getting old as dirt. Oh, gosh. Y'all ever just think to yourself, like, that you was just in high school, like a blink of an eye ago, and it's just like now you're like, dang, you're in your 30s. Like, where did the time go? Like, when did the time just, it just, like, life is just coming so fast. It's unbelievable how life is going this fast, seriously. It's nice outside. Hear the planes going by. Right. It's just like, wow. What was I talking about? I was talking about, like, life, I guess. Hey, 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 hey. Thanks for stopping in. I'm over here just talking about how, like when I was in high school, like, like life is just life and very, very fast. Um, and it's just like, wow. You look at your own kids and you just be like some of the stuff they just be doing nowadays. It just be like, I don't know. My kids be talking and I don't be understanding half the things they be saying sometimes. I'm like, what? Sigma? Lame. I'm like, what are we? What, like, because I'm like thinking, like, when I was in high school or when I was in middle school, I'm like, how did I sound? Like, what did I talk about? You know what I mean? Because I just be like, lost in the sauce. They be talking to me about stuff and I just be like, so y'all just abbreviated it even more than what it was already abbreviated at? Okay. It just, they be like, Mom, that's not it. And I'm just like, yo, when they say stuff like that, I immediately feel embarrassed or I immediately feel like, damn, I'm old. Like, I'm old. Yo, they be, it be making me think like, damn, you old in your 30s? Like, I would have never thought. Then I'm like, you know what? Was I like that when I was young? Like, did I make other people feel like they was old as hell? Hey, 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 thank you, thank you. Oh man, I'm just trying to tell you, like, they be having me cracking up. They be like doing something like this. They be like this. I'm like, I'm like, what is that? Like, what is this? What does that mean? You know what I mean? Oh no. I hope your day going better. Ain't nothing like having a bad day. Remember, even if you did have a bad day, you overcame it. Because look what time it is. It's already almost over. The day almost over. So, I pray that you have a better day the next day. But I'm trying to tell you, anybody in the chat right now got children know what I'm talking about. These kids ain't, they just be coming for you. Mother day, my toddler was like, Mom, what's those holes in your face? I'm like, holes in my face. Immediately knew, yeah, if you want, as long as it's not in, like, I mean, it's up to you. Um, but I was like, holes in my face. I immediately didn't even have to think or assume what they was talking about. I already knew they was talking about these pores in my face, and I was like, pores? Like, they could see my pores. I immediately was online looking for skincare products, okay? Immediately. Matter of fact, when they went to bed, I immediately went to go wash my face. Like, your kids will motivate you. If you don't motivate yourself, your kids will motivate you. Okay? I'm listening. And let me tell you, and gosh, when I tell you, definitely motivated. So I bought me some it'd be like, I don't know, because I was shopping on Amazon for the skincare. Now, if y'all got anything in the chat, y'all know anything more about skincare products, some good. I mean, I'm looking for some A1 products, guys. I'm not looking for something where, like, I'm not saying stuff don't happen overnight, because stuff don't happen overnight. You got to give it like about 30 days, 30 to 60 days to see if it worked like a good vitamin. So I've been already up in my vitamins. I'm gonna have to incorporate Mary Ruth's back into my vitamin regimen, because I did see that difference with that. My hair, skin, and nails vitamin. I think I need to refill that, because I know you have to incorporate about a million and one things in order to have great skin, guys. You have to incorporate good diet, like drinking enough water, washing your face, eating the fruits and vegetables, what else? Oh, good skincare products. So it's not just about skincare products. You know what I mean? So you definitely gotta have a mixture of all of that. You know what I mean? So I need to up my skincare products. Cause I do be seeing some people, I'll be like, oh, they be like, oh, my glass skin regimen and stuff like that. And I just be like, And you know what they say? They do say that the pricier skincare products that you do get, some of them do be worth they do be worth it, guys. Yeah. So um okay. I don't know. Denying? I don't know. Denying what? Hold on a second. Yeah, so I was talking about skincare, guys. For those of you that just joining it on the chat, yeah, I might hear my little baby snoring in the background, because that's him snoring right now. We're waiting for my other kid to come out of practice and stuff like that. But y'all, I'm trying to tell you. So I ordered some Survey. I don't know if it's called Survey or is it Curva or something like that. I don't know. But I ordered that, and I'm gonna see if that's gonna work. It got good retinol, something like that with the pores. I'm gonna just be upping my skincare regimen to another level of, like, I'm gonna be doing my what do you the I used to, like, steam my face with, like, the herbs. I used to steam my face and stuff like that. But yeah, your girl's in her 30s, and I'm trying to stay my skin flawless for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be 40 and I look 60. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys. How was you guys' day? What's going on? What's y'all skincare like? What y'all use for y'all faces? You know, so crazy. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, Vaseline. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people from, like, back in the day, they just be using Vaseline, regular water and stuff like that. And then I just be thinking, like, am I overthinking it? Am I overdoing it? You know what I mean? Because, like, I was on No, I was getting ready to do a video vlog, and my mother saw my sink, and she was like, "Wait, hold up, what's all of that on the sink?" At first, I was like, "What's she talking about?" I'm like, "I just cleaned the bathroom sink finally, guys, because that thing was crazy looking. It was just stuff everywhere." And I showed her, she was like, "What do you have all of that stuff for? You only got one face. What do you need all those products for?" I immediately started a bust out laughing, guys. I was like, "I need all of that." She said, "That's too much stuff." She said, "You only got one face." I'm like, "Yo," I'm like, "She don't know. I be needing stuff to like buffer my skin." So like, you got you like the deep exfoliation stuff. That's what's like the more abrasive one. But you don't want to use that every day. Does that make sense? I be rolling up the window. It's like a bunch of cats. I see a bunch of cats outside. I want them jumping in the car now. Um, yeah, so and then you got the light exfoliation, which is kind of like you could kind of use that as like a daily one. Now, I do be using St. Ives, guys. Now, St. Ives, I've been using since I was a teenager. And I feel like them older brands, I feel like those are like the absolute best brands because, I don't know. I just feel like they've just been working. Just like people still use damn petroleum Vaseline on their face, right? It work. So like when you was a kid, your mama probably slap a whole bunch of grease in your face before you went outside to go out in the cold. And I do the same thing for my kids. I just feel like some things, you probably just stay in the better habit. But I do be trying a bunch of billion things. But like I said, I give it a chance first. I use the product for at least 30 to 60 days to see exactly how it work. You see what I'm saying? Even the vitamins, because how can you, unless a vitamin instantly make you sick and you know that that's instantly making you sick, then I just don't feel like you should know if a vitamin work unless it's been 30 days. In my opinion, guys, I don't know. I just know my body. I need to like, "Hey, Sunday, how are you? How is everybody doing? What's up?" I get hype when I know people on the live. I'm just over here rambling about skincare products. How my mother the other day, she saw me on the live, not live, I was doing a vlog, and she was like, "What are you doing? What's all that stuff in your sink?" Like, and she was just like, "Why do you have all that? That you only got one face. What you need all those damn products for?" Our parents don't be getting the lifestyle we live. Everyone is good, good, good. I'm just over here waiting for one of the kids to get out of practice for stuff, for their little thing. Right. I'm just saying, like, she don't get it. She's just like, "What do you got this for? What do you got that for?" I'm like, "Ma, I got this for that. My nose, my pores, my chin. I don't know. It's just all kind of stuff, just we ain't getting any goddamn younger. Shoot, I need all the tea. I need all the tea stuff for whatever I need for my face." Oh goodness! I was just asking in chat. I'm like, well, actually, not that. I was telling the chat because I just be talking randomly. But I was saying that it'd be more than just skincare that you need. Like you need all your vitamins. Like, oh my gosh, all the stuff. Vitamins. You need to be drinking water. You need to be exercising. You need to be eating better and your diet, everything. Like I noticed that because even over the course of the years, why I started drinking seltzer water. Well, I always get like a craving anyway, pregnancy craving. That's seltzer water is my favorite, but that also helped me stop drinking soda because I used to be a soda head. But then I realized that like when I drank soda, I always get pimples here. So if you notice too, like they say, like when you get, well, guys, I got a cough. I'm still a little bit sick. Let me drink some water. Um, what was I gonna say? I don't forgot. I got a brain. I don't forgot. Oh gosh, I might need to take some Glencopa. I don't know if that's what it's called. That brain stuff. Oh, they say when you eat certain foods, you break out certain places. So if you got stress, like if you stressed, then you break out here. If you eat chocolate or candy or something, I don't know, you break out. It's just certain places that they say that you break out from whatever you eat. They say you are what you eat, right? So, yeah, I definitely stopped drinking soda, and that definitely did a drastic change. Yes, I did. Yes, it's very crucial now, boo. It's very crucial, and I didn't realize that until I was in my 30s. I was just running around freely, thinking like, "Oh yeah, girl," not knowing I had blackheads. Like, ew, right? Oh, MG, girl. You don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I'm serious. You never really realize how much you don't take care of yourself until you really like, I don't know. Sometimes until you go through a mental phase. Sometimes when you depressed, anxiety, just and when you look at others, you know what I mean. You're like, dang. Well, why don't I do that for myself? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just serious. Like, life be lifing. I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to get a hobby. Like, I wish you was here, girl. Seriously, because I know we be doing some things. Um, I'm trying to get a hobby, a life outside of being a mom and a wife. I'm serious. I'm trying to get a hobby right now. Because I was on the live, and I tell you, I keep saying this over and over. I think I'm gonna keep repeating this till I start my hobby. Is that the girl asked me on the live and said, "What's my hobby? What I like doing?" And I'm like, "Yo, I don't know what I like doing." That's crazy. Like I don't revolve my life around just my husband and kids. It's like I don't got nothing to do, and they all got something to do. Hubby like playing video games. You know what I mean? He likes stuff. He like that herbal life where it's like he reading stuff about herbs and all that. He likes stuff like that. You know, he has stuff he likes to do. Stuff that he want to do too that he been working on. Y'all gonna see. And then the kids, they got their stuff. You know what I mean? They kids anyway. They always gonna have something. They like to get into their little activities and stuff like that. You know, it's about to be hot again. They about to get in more activities and stuff like that. But it's like the mother, the mom. Like, what does the mom do? You know what I mean? What do we do? Make sure everybody else good? Like, what do we do? I still got one toenail. Well, that's my fault anyway, because I hit my toenail real bad about 2 months ago, and I was like, I ain't getting my toes on until this stuff could grow back, baby. Um, but what do we do? You know what I did say I was gonna start doing? I was gonna start taking a Pilates class. Yes, I'm gonna start taking a Pilates class. That's gonna give me something to do outside of the realm of being a mom and a wife. So I'm gonna figure it out. I was thinking about taking a cooking class. I'm like, I hate cooking. I don't know why the hell would I take a damn cooking class? Like, was I thinking when I said that? I don't know. I think I just might do that for fun. I don't know. But do I really want to take a cooking class? I'm just naming things on the bucket list. Then one of the girls was like crochet. I don't know. Crochet. Do I got the patience to crochet? Mm, I don't know. Ooh, Zumba. Okay, okay. I tried Zumba before. Yeah, Zumba will have you feeling like doo 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 doo. All I like. Okay, okay, Sunday. Zumba is nice, and then you can wear your nice little cute outfits too. I like Zumba because they usually be having like a little theme class too. Trying to figure it out, find something, you know, not something that's gonna like technically like overwhelm me. You know what I mean? Not something I don't want to. I don't want to commit to nothing. I don't want to commit to nothing where it's like a homework, like you know what I mean, like a class. So I don't want to commit to something that I don't really want to commit to. Does that make sense? Then I was thinking about like learning how to do nails. What if I want to learn how to do nails? You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean, girl. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I don't know. That's why makes sense, right? It does. Well, somebody did say in the comments it was like, oh, structured skincare. So that's why I've really been like stepping my game up too in my skincare, because I really didn't know what structured skincare meant until I like researched it, and it's basically like the steps of what you should do to get to clearer skin, if that makes sense, and just kind of like show your journey. So I've been trying to do that. You do. You need a lot of patience. You do. I think that's what us kid what our kids is giving us, patience. Cause Lord knows we need patience, girl. Woo, baby. Cause woo, I be needing patience. I do be needing patience. Cause these kids will drive you up the wazoo, make you ain't want to even want to do nothing. You just be like, okay, just go to bed so I could just sit down and just recuperate. But like, no, no. Like yesterday, the kids went to bed on time. I worked out. I worked out a little bit. I'm like, you know what? Because you be having that free time, and then sometimes you don't even use it. You just be like, what the hell am I doing? Mm-mm. Oh no. At one point, like when I look back at stuff that I was trying to do, like I was trying to get into hobbies. I don't know. I just don't know what happened. Just I think in the middle of that, I think I just lost myself again. Because you have the hobbies, and then somehow or another you just then forgot what the heck you doing. Yep. I don't know. I still don't know what I want to do in my hair yet. I'm like, oh gosh, I need to do something to it. I mean, I don't really. I'm not a fan of the freeform look, if that makes sense. I could pull it off for a while. I'll be stop. But I don't know. I'm just all over the place. I put up a poll, how I'm gonna do my hair and stuff like that. But then I put up the poll and I ain't do a damn thing to the hair yet. I ain't do nothing yet, guys. I ain't do nothing. Thanks for joining in the live, guys. If you guys are here, tap the screen. It helps share. It helps get to the people out there. Help YouTube push me out to places, guys. If you're on the live, tappity tap, please. I forgot what I was saying. Oh gosh, guys, I'm gonna just wait till I'm gonna upload a video. I'm gonna upload a video because the day I don't know. Should I tell you about the day? Y'all let me know in the chat if I should tell y'all about the day, because well, it kind of it led up to today, so. But I won't find out until like a few days from now. So let me know in the chat if you guys want to know. I'm awful. Yeah. I said, you know what? Sometimes I think I just need to go live. Just tell y'all about my day. And not focus on like who's on the live. And you know what I mean? Yeah. Because let me tell y'all, when I had shut down all my social medias, guys. I shut down all my social medias because I was going through a stage of depression. I mean, I was depressed. And I don't like to use this word hate. I hated everything. Like, I didn't even like where we lived. I was that depressed. I'm like, babe, we gotta get out of here. Because I don't know. I hated the way things smelled, things looked. I don't know. I literally was going through a point of depression. And thank you guys for tuning in. Right. Sunday, I'm just I'm trying to tell you, it was that bad. It was that bad. I don't see what was my point though. Now I really gotta. You see what happens for all them years of smoking, then fried my brain because I swear. Sometimes I be like, damn, that's no. Well, guys, I am 4 years. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't been on. I stopped using social media, guys. Right? I mean, I had shut every social media down. I shut it down. Uh-oh. I shut it down, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. I took such a long break from each one. I said when I come back, I'm only coming back for one or two. Now the reason why I came back to TikTok, I said I need it as Google. I need it as my visual Google. Does that make sense? So I said I'm gonna keep that. And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna work hard on my YouTube because I really wanted to do my YouTube for a very long time. And if you check out some of my videos is about 4 years old. You see what I'm saying? I've been trying my best to do the YouTube thing, and it really wasn't working out because I don't know, just all kind of things. I always thought that I needed a beautiful background. Always thought I needed the aesthetic look, the aesthetic vibes, and all this garbage and all that crap, whatever. No uniqueness, no authenticity. I wasn't thinking of that. So I was like, you know what, whatever. And Instagram was giving me it was overwhelming. I really felt a lot of anxiety on that platform. So I said, you know what, let me just shut it all down. Anyways, I came back, and when I came back to YouTube, this was December 2023. I had 200 and something subscribers. And I was like, wow. I don't join these groups, these grow groups, all of that nonsense. Now, I'm not saying, guys, if you guys are in that, do whatever. But for me, it was exhausting. Like, even my family was exhausted. I was trying to do all these grow groups. It was taking away time from myself and my family. And I wasn't growing nothing. Okay? Same subscribers, same, it wasn't going nowhere. 0 views on videos that I took so much time to do. So I kept saying, you know what, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So that's why I stopped too. But, and then now look, now this year, guys, 10,000 and some friends, guys. Seriously. AKA my subscribers. And, but that's all from God, obviously. No, first and foremost. But secondly, it's just patience. Patience and not rushing it. That's 3. And not overwhelming yourself. I'm trying to tell y'all, social media will overwhelm the out of you. Okay. Social media will overwhelm you. I know that some people be like, "Oh, don't put your eggs in all in one basket." Da 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 da. But I always felt like you just put your eggs in one basket and then you can pick from that basket. Does that make sense? Because that's just how I feel right now. Because you overwhelm yourself, then that's when you going. I feel like that's when you quit. That's when you quit. Because you know what? You be like, oh gosh, I can't do this. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't even want to do it. It ain't even fun no more. So, yeah. Yep. Don't let me. I think I'm gonna do a video on why I stopped smoking too. I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna do a video on that. Yeah, because people want to know. The people want to know. Yeah. And you know what? When I used to be a fitness instructor, and I would be telling my clients, whatever give you anxiety, let it go. Okay. I mean, what if it be a person, a thing, a place, a food, whatever. If it give you anxiety, let it go. That is just me overall person. Like, I'm trying to tell you, if something gives me overwhelming anxiety, I'm just like, I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away. I'm in my 30s now, guys, and I'm trying to tell you, when you get to a certain level in your life and you read more and you get a better connection with God, I'm trying to tell you, you learn to just let things go faster than they stay in there. I'm trying to tell you, and that means anywhere. I don't even argue with people. I used to be that crazy where I would flip somebody off when I'm driving. Like if I will be so angry inside, not knowing I was just angry with myself anyways, but I will be that angry because like you just cut me off when I'm driving, like, and I said, you know what, I gotta change. I gotta change. I gotta start letting things go. Stop worrying about things that you cannot even control. Okay, there's things out there that you can't even control. You gotta walk away. Walk away from that person. Walk away from that thing. Walk away. Even when, like, I'm trying to tell you, I couldn't figure out why my anxiety levels was going higher a few months ago. I mean, my heart palpitating out my chest, and I suffer from anxiety. Right, right, and let me tell you, it was the stop. Oh, he's snowing. He's snowing. It was the Starbucks. It was the Starbucks. I had to figure out. I was like, what is it? I have to eliminate something. Something is making me feel this way. I mean, crying and all of that. I mean, the anxiety was so bad. I was like, yo, what is going on? I felt like it was swallowing me whole. And it was the Starbucks coffee. Now, I'm not going to say it probably was just the Starbucks coffee. It probably was just the caffeine. You see what I'm saying? So what I did was chop off the caffeine. I chopped off the caffeine, period, point blank. I ain't drink no coffee for like 3 months straight. And I said, you know what? I decided to drink back the coffee. It was the coffee. I eliminated certain things. You see what I'm saying? It was the coffee. Just like it could be food. It could be just certain things. You see what I'm saying? If you feel like it's a person, like, oh, okay, you probably didn't know, or like you testing out things and you're like, you hanging out with this person, and then like, when you go home, if you don't feel right, if you feel icky, and you feel just like, you just feel off, your aura feel off, that means you probably shouldn't be hanging with that person. Do you see what I'm saying? That was the same thing with I don't even know, can you say smoking on alive? That's the same thing with that. You see what I'm saying? Don't make me feel good. Make me feel good, what, for 30 seconds? You know what I mean? And I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not knocking nobody on the live that do. Lord knows I'm not. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not perfect at all. But I'm telling you, for me, I had to let that go. I had to let it go real fast, because it was taking over my life. It was just like, damn, girl, what's wrong with you? Get a grip of yourself, because it was to the point where it was like, do I need you or do I want you? Do you see what I'm saying? And that was the point of the breaking of whatever return, whatever, however you say it. It was when I was needing it. I'm like, yo, I gotta back up from this. I gotta back up from this. It was not only just affecting me, it was affecting my family, it was affecting others around me. At this point, it was just like, I don't need nothing else but that. You know what I mean? So it was just like, yeah, nah. And it was like picking up on another addiction. So people don't realize that too. Like when you drop a different addiction to pick up another addiction, it's just I forgot what's the word called? Anybody in the chat know? What's that word when you just supplementing for another thing or whatever? Y'all get what I'm saying? Another addiction on top of another addiction, and then you just realize that you ain't getting better. You just finding something else to cope, something else and it's not a good addiction. Does that make sense? So it's like, somebody will be like, oh yeah, I stopped smoking, but now you're drinking. Do you see what I'm saying? So like, you just went from one addiction to another. one addiction to another. You know what I mean? Anything you can be addicted to anything, coffee, food, whatever. But I'm just saying, guys, I just be talking. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I just pray you guys are having a great day. I hope y'all had a good evening, good day, good morning, and I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow too. There's a helicopter flying around. Yeah, so I guess those was my thoughts for today. I'm probably gonna do a little video on why I did though. Like it's so much more to it. Like so much more to why I stopped. Like I even stopped hanging out with people because like it wasn't that they were like influencing. It just didn't make no sense. Cause a real friend too, guys, a real friend, like okay, when you hang out with somebody and they doing whatever you don't do, that don't make them a bad friend, guys. Let's just make that clear. That's just what they do. Do you see what I'm saying? But if you don't want to associate yourself or be around that, then that's what you do. You just take yourself out the equation. But when you are around friends and they know that you don't do that, and they're trying to get you to do those, and in my opinion, I feel like those are not your friends. Even if they be like, oh well, go ahead, drink this, da da da. It's only this, it's only that. If I said it, I don't, then I don't. You see what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. Now, if you don't know, and you're new, you know what I mean. If y'all just hanging out and you don't know that in depth, like I didn't know you didn't drink. My bad. You know what I mean? You keep it like that and you keep it moving. You don't be like the next time you see me, now you don't know. Now you forgot. You got amnesia. Like, does that make sense? Sorry, baby. I'm gonna wake my baby up. All that coffee I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta drink more water, guys. I'm trying to say I'm still recovering from being sick. Yeah, so I appreciate all the people that is on the live right now. I know y'all hear me just rambling, talking on. But yeah, that's a little bit of my life, I guess. And that was me too. You know when you bad? Oh gosh, this is exactly why I need to do a video, because so that way other people can actually maybe get motivated from this too. It was to the point where it was like, you know how you be in denial for yourself. If you feel like you're in denial, that means you just lying to yourself. Okay, remember, you're lying to yourself. You ain't lying to nobody else. Because when you feel the need where you gotta be like, oh, I'm doing this on the low. If you hiding stuff, you're in denial, because that means you can't even accept who you are. You know, people that say they in the closet. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna get that in depth on that, but y'all know what I'm saying. They be like, I'm in the closet. I'm hiding in the closet. Huh. That is the same thing for anything. If you doing that, that means that you can't even acknowledge that who you are. At least eventually, I stopped hiding. I was like, you know what? I don't see what's the point of hiding, because I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm grown. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So, yup. I'm just rambling on tonight, guys. Oh boy. I don't know, guys. I appreciate you guys staying on the live, guys. And you know what's so crazy? I feel more clear-headed than when I used to do that. I really thought that was helping me. I really thought that was helping me, and it really wasn't. It really wasn't, guys. Trust me, it wasn't. It wasn't helping me. And when I really think back on it, I'm like, wow. I thought that I was really like clear-headed. I thought like, no, I was stuck. I'm so serious. I was stuck. I was like I wasn't accomplishing anything. I thought that I was accomplishing things Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this done, I'm gonna get that done. I didn't get nothing done. You know what I got done? Food. Then I realized that, and then I was becoming dependent on it because it was like I needed for sleep, I needed for food, I needed for hunger, I needed to curb appetite, I needed for this, I needed for this, I needed for that. It was just I need, and to the point where it's like, girl, you gotta stop. Food wasn't the same no more. Then I realized that, like, once I stopped, I'm like, oh, food. Ugh. It was not the same because I was ruining my own taste buds. I was ruining my own self. I'm like, you know what? It's just nothing tasted the same. I was just like, oh gosh. I had to go through those phases. I had to go through withdrawal. And withdrawal was really bad for me. And you know what? A lot of people say, oh, you can't get addicted to that. Oh, that? You could kick that. Oh, that's nothing. Nah. It wasn't nothing for me. I was definitely going through withdrawals. I asked my husband. My husband was like, "Babe, you good?" No. I'm angry. Like, I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm up, down. I'm moody. I'm going through things like nobody could understand. No. And that's why I say to this day, it's like sometimes I do be having like brain fog. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Where it's like I'll be forgetting sometimes what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. Yeah, probably got to do it. I'm doing a lot. I'm getting older. Who knows? But it's also because of that I done altered my mood. It's just like, when they say, oh, I had to get off of birth control. I got off birth control years ago, as y'all can tell. I'm sorry. That's another thing too. That was altering my mood, making me change, making me feel weird, making me feel anxiety, depression medicine. That was altering my mood more than what it was already what it was already messed up. I'm like that. The anxiety, depression medicine wasn't doing nothing for me, making me more moody, more angrier, more depressed, more sad. It wasn't nothing to do. Nothing. Again, something else to cope with. Something else to get over something else with. Didn't make sense. Well, let me go, guys. I done talked y'all heads off this evening, didn't I? Sometimes it'd be better for me to talk while I'm not around the kids, or all my kids running around and stuff. It be like that. Don't act like y'all don't be acting like the same way now. Y'all act like y'all can't talk in front of, like, y'all family, like how y'all really want to talk. Not saying that I can't say all of this in front of them. It's just you feel more like freer, like just ain't nobody here. Except for my little baby, he sleep. But y'all get what I'm saying, because I can't even do a video sometimes. I be like this, y'all. Could y'all look the other way? Act like I'm shy. Oh, gosh. I tell you, I'm like an introvert. I'm an introvert and an extrovert at the same time, okay? So I could be the life of the party, or I could be like, oh, I'm shy. Oh, y'all. I said I was going to get up alive, didn't I? I'm about to get off, y'all. I wanted to stay on here an hour. I feel like I talked y'all heads off enough. What y'all think? For those of you that are still on the live. I said I need to go live more too, guys. I really do. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I got 500. Oh, no. I got almost 500 watch hours. We're going to speak into existence, though. Yeah. I don't know. I might come back. I always say that, but I don't know, guys, because y'all already know how my evening be going. I'm gonna try. I would come back on the live and eat a salad, but my mouth hurt. I don't even think I'm gonna eat me a salad. I don't know, guys. I feel like I talked you guys. Talked a lot. Hey, how are you? OMG. Thank you for tuning in. Girl was in here just. I was just talking about how it's going on 4 years being sober from smoking. I don't know if I can say that aloud, the S word. And girl was talking about all kind of stuff. Oh, I was just about to get off too. Thank you for tuning in. Oh gosh, I feel so special. Yay! Yeah, I was just talking about life in general, like overall, like why I had stopped. I said I was gonna do a video though, because I feel like people that didn't get a chance to view the live. Oh wow, really? Yeah. Oh my goodness, I get it. Trust me. Like, who? I I'm. This is exactly why I said trying to find ways. I was talking about addiction and all kind of stuff. Like, you go from one addiction to another, and trying to fight that battle of just life in general. Talking about how I needed it for everything. Needed it for food, sleep, or depression, anxiety. Not knowing I ain't need it. Cause then when I was going through withdrawal, and the withdrawal part, oh gosh, the withdrawal part, it's like I could actually kind of laugh at it now, but like I also cried about it too, obviously, but I could laugh at it now because it was like, dang, I was scraping up crumbs just to try to get that HIGH. You know what I mean? Like, dang. I almost felt like, when you were younger you used to make fun of like the neighborhood, blankhead. I don't know if you can say, on live. That's grace. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh gosh, I know that's a lot, and I know that's hard. Oh man, I can't even imagine. Come on, I'm not to relax. Okay, and that's what it be. We just finding some way to go from one coping mechanism to another until we find our peace. Once you find your peace, then oh man, I'm over here getting teary eyed. But once you find your peace, that's what matters the most. That's what matters the most, because you have to go through those stages. People will not get it and people will not understand. But it's just stages to it. It is. And people don't know that. I'm trying to tell you, people will be like, people do not know that. Like, oh gosh. It was that bad. It was that bad. I was hiding it. It was to the point where I had to do it before I was going to the Walmart with the family. I'm like, hold on, babe, give me a second. Like, I gotta roll it up real quick, and I'm just like desperate. I mean, desperate. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you're getting better too. It's just one day at a time. That's it. No, it's no rush either, because I feel like sometimes when you rush it is when I don't know if I can't think of the word, relapse or stuff like that. Yes. Amen to the judge-free zone. I love it. Gotta have a safe space, seriously, because you just never know what people are actually going through. That's why I always say everybody got their own story. Never diminish anybody's story from yours because you feel that you're less or more. I know y'all hear my baby back here. He's snoring. Waiting for my other kid to get out of practice right now. But yeah, it'll get better. Only God knows, and He can only guide us further. When I look back, it was so bad. I'm like thinking now, like, oh my gosh, I used to drive like 3 hours because, you know how like you was like that newbie. I don't know if y'all like was like that newbie where it was like you ain't really know, because I started at 29, so I didn't really know like who, my parents do, whatever. And I'm like, I didn't know where to get it, where I'm at the time, like in Georgia, whatever, when I was living there. And it was like I only knew my friends, at the time, and it was like I had to drive far. You see what I'm saying? And it was that bad that like I'm driving far just for this. Like our last little bit, like I couldn't even eat without it. It was like I would wait to eat my food. Like, you know how you pregnant and you got them great cravings? Oh man, the food be busting. Right, right. See, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, Mel. You get what I'm saying. It was like, it was bad. It was even bad still, like even after months, because it was like I think it was still embedded in my brain. But I done got so good now. It's like, if you're good, like if y'all do that, you know what I mean? You do it. You see what I'm saying? Before I would be like, well, let me just stand next to them. He is sleeping good. He is. Mondays is the absolute worst, okay? Because his schedule be so like all over the place, because he has a like bedtime like everybody else do. At least try to be on schedule before 10, right? But one of our kids have practice on Mondays, and let me tell you, it be messing up the schedule. So when we get home, he gonna be alive. He gonna be in there, woo woo whoop de woo, okay? While everybody else trying to get some sleep. Oh, gosh, yeah. So he gonna be live in there tonight. So I already be preparing myself. I got to find something to do to wear him out for like about 2 hours, and then he'll be ready to go to sleep. So probably by like 11, maybe midnight. So, oh man, I'm so happy you was able to catch the live tonight, and I really appreciate all of you guys for stopping in. Okay, let me stop back here. I get so excited. I really do appreciate you guys, and yeah. Oh gosh, y'all already know I be not liking getting off the live, because I really get excited when I'm starting to break out of my shell and be talking to y'all. Um, OMG! Look, I'm too hyped for you. Look, not, oh man. Oh gosh, you're gonna be. Oh gosh, you know what? I be saying that to my friends, and I be like, y'all, when we get our kids is out the house, we gonna be out here living our best life. We gonna be out here, okay? Because right now it just be diapers all day, all day. I know you excited. I just know. I know it's like an excitement and then like the other side. You know what I mean? So I get it. Our two oldest are twins, and they start high school this year. So it's about to get crazy. Oh, okay. Look, I got to get out. I got to get out. I didn't get to get out. I feel like I just didn't get to get out. Does that make sense? I just did. I know. You know what's so crazy? I don't think I want to get out like in that whole like club aspect. I just want to get out and go to like jazz events, like art events. Like I just want to go to stuff that's just low key, high fashion. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to get little cute. I want to put on like nicer clothes and sit down at places where like the food look pretty. You know what I think my live going out, guys. Oh gosh, yeah, no, 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 like that. No. Right. No clubs. I think that clubs era. I tried the clubs out now, a few clubs when I was like in my like latest teens and like my early 20s. So, and I really didn't like it then. I think it was just too much. It was overwhelming back then too. So, yeah, I'm ready for like the real chill vibe, low key, like, but exciting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you go on trips, like, I really want to, like, experience things when I go on trips. Like, I want to be like, oh my gosh, the dolphins, you know? Like, I want to, experience life. Like, when we go on, like, out the country trips or even in the state trips, I want to, like, you know how they say you're supposed to live grown folk stuff. Yes, yes. I got a little cold, guys. I'm still recovering. Yes, grown folk stuff. Yes, you said it right. Okay, you guys, let me go. Let me go. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next live, okay? Because I'm starting to cough again. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Love you guys.